Hello, Chartmasters, friends, and families. Today we're going to be doing another lesson, going over the lineage starting from Lamech and to Noah and a few descendants. It'll be shorter today, probably about 15 minutes. But first off, I want to thank God for giving me another opportunity to do this, because without him, none of this would be possible. And I also want to thank the leaders, the original creator of this, which is Pastor Vance N, who created this document, which started in Excel. And if you would like to know more of that information, you can check out the Chartmasters biography video, which the link is in the description. I'm going to show off a few features before I actually get into the lesson. So let's see. Currently, we're at the last year available. What I mean by that is the timeline has a certain amount of years. We are on the very last year, which happens to be 28,740. So I'm going to just do some search commands first. I'm going to go back. How about let's go back to the very first year of creation. Search 0 BC. Okay, we're at the very first year, 0 BC, 4004 BC, counted down to Christ, 0 BC, counting from Adam. And let's see, we have some content available. So, we can watch videos on any specific column. So let's see what's on this particular line here, which is called 14 generations. This line, let me double click on it and see what we can, what it actually speaks about. So this line talks about tracks generations as sets of 14. One generation is equal to 30 years. So every 420 years is accounted for consecutively. 420 is a special number because the Lord mentions multiple sets of 14 generations from Abraham until the birth of Jesus Christ. See Matthew chapter 1, verse 17. Okay, we'll get into that another day, but that's just a summary of what that is. Content available.
The year you clicked is OBC, 4004 BC, and this is counting sets of 14 generations consecutively as a reminder of the 1000 generational promise. This is set number 0. And 0 years into this set, and there are 420 years remaining until the start of the next set.
Okay, so we got some content here. We have videos. This particular column has 9,699 videos. So we can select a category. Let's see, since God created everything, we have a wide range of things. We got boxing, horror, let's see, jazz, gospel, comedy, religion, food. Let's see, boxing. So we have quite a few different categories of things that took place in boxing, as you can see here. Let me see, let's play one of them. Let's see if we play. It doesn't really matter. Let's just select this one. Let's hit play. And we'll go ahead and slide out this, and we'll go ahead and show video.
Jeff Brown.
We'll go ahead
Live
and
and
fade
direct,
the chart.
Killeen, Texas. Y'all know what it is.
The video should
it's
be
Jeff
playing.
Brown, Wild
If
Boxing.
not, sometimes
Been going over a lot of my
let me turn off the speech
comments and stuff for the past couple days.
Activate
I
this.
put out a few decent videos out there, and first of all, what I do want to address, before I even
Let's play. That's a horror movie. Okay, well, let's select something like, let's see, the state of documentary. Let's play this one. Okay, look
one
at that.
by
So
one,
we got
territories joined together, creating a patchwork nation
all
of
these
50
different
different states,
videos
united,
and
but each with its
you
own
can
history,
play.
spirit,
As
culture,
you can see,
and
let's check out
landmarks.
some other things we got.
Let's explore the history
nature,
of 5 of them.
religion, food,
New York,
adventure,
Oregon,
funerals,
Louisiana, New Mexico, and Vermont.
COVID-19,
Welcome to the
racism,
States.
spiritual videos, ministers, preachers, people killed of color, media.
This state was the site of
inventions,
America's
news
first
programs,
public brewery,
disasters,
the location of its
rated
oldest cattle
strange
ranch,
science and
and the home of the man who
technology.
wrote The
A
Wizard
wide
of
range of
Oz.
videos to choose
Think it's
from.
Kansas? Think again.
Some of it actually
Greetings from New
coincides
York.
with
Of the original
particular
13
information
colonies,
on
it was the
line, and
11th
some
to
of it
ratify
doesn't.
the U.S. Constitution, and it
Okay,
did
so we
so
got
on July
videos,
26,
and that's playing in the
1788. With
background.
19.3
Let's
million
go ahead and
residents,
unfade
it ranks
the chart.
3rd in population.
And let's actually see what else
Even
can
though
we
the
do. We
state
got a tilt
legislature meets in
effect,
Albany,
so we'll
it's
go ahead
impossible
and
to
do
begin any discussion
3D
about New
animation
York,
on.
the
Let's
state,
see how
without
that
starting
looks.
here.
So when you
New York,
scroll
the
left,
city.
right, up, or
The
down,
city's so grand,
it kind of
it's
tilts a
actually
little
made
bit
up
like a
of
3D
5
effect. I
counties
think that's
called
actually pretty
boroughs.
cool. So,
Well, New
so
York
we
is
go
really a
down,
series of islands, and
up,
the only part
we
of
go
New York City
right,
that's on the
we go
mainland
left.
of the
It
United
just
States is
tilts
what's
in the
now known as the
direction,
Bronx.
kind of to
So
let
it's
you
really
know,
5
like, hey,
counties
this is
in
the way
America.
that
Mostly cities
yeah,
are
I think it's
within
pretty cool.
counties. But in New York City, it's the reverse. There are 5 counties
We
that are
got
within the
different
city.
themes here.
New York is
We can do daytime, nighttime. Okay,
and
we
it
got
proves
blue,
conclusively
silver.
that nature's
What
finest
else we
sight is a
got?
crowded street.
There's a few other
Everybody's
ones.
in a mission to
Yellow,
do their
green,
thing. They don't
pink.
want to be
Some of these
sidetracked,
colors
right? I mean, you
don't
can
complement
see
it as much,
a
but
million
as you
people a
see,
day
got
that
some
only
pretty
speak
cool
to
things. We'll stick
Living
with
in these
daytime.
crowds is a pleasant
Let's see, we
experience.
got
New York is
color
hard without
animations.
a
Let's
doubt.
go ahead and
Most
hide the
monolith
video
people
in the
I've ever
background.
seen, anybody's ever
I'm
seen.
actually gonna
In New York,
stop.
you are both
Let's see
alone,
if
but
I can
yet
stop
very
the
surrounded. In New York,
stop
you
video, and then I'll hide the video. And then let's look at the background here. Let's take a look at that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. You got the world spinning in the background. Let's see if we got any other options. We got network. I think that's a pretty cool effect there in the background. We got Earth. We just saw. We got Nature 1. Is that a pond? It looks like a view. Let's go ahead and fade that background so you can kind of see. Let's do Nature 2. Got some butterfly, looks like. And let's do Spiritual Night. I think that's pretty cool. It's got some cool backgrounds, actually. So we'll stick with our Earth. We got a grid, too. Let's stick with our Earth. And, yeah, just wanted to showcase that. And let's go ahead and unfade that. Let's see if we can... Left. Oh, it goes left. Right. Okay, let's see if we can do... Right. Okay, what about downs in the years? Down. Okay, what about the current year? 2020 AD. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, go to September 11th. Oh, wow. So we got a column that's counting September 11th. Go to the Korean War. Okay, we got the Korean War here. All right, this is actually some pretty cool things here. And yeah, got a calculator, which you can do some calculations to figure out your distance from some of these ancestors here. Okay, cool. And we got, if we single click that, you can double click a column and look, you can see, it tells you what you clicked, and then you can make a comparison. Let's see, Jesus is, okay, 2,000 years after Jesus was born was 67 years after the Korean War ended. Pretty cool. Or
This is supposed to be 2020, not 2000.
Let's check Solomon. Okay. Wow, 2,820 years after Solomon was born. So 67 years after the Korean War ended. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. All right. Okay, I think that's pretty much some cool things I wanted to show you all. Let's see, we got some other sites too. Let's see, world population, add videos, Bible Gateway, Ohio, Walker. Look at this, Walker Funeral Home. It's not connecting. Well, no worries there. But we got listed some voice commands. These are some commands that you can use for the voice. Got a tutorial mode, which can give you a demonstration. Let's see. Let's check this out. All right, let's see what we can do.
This represents one of the years in the timeline. You can click on this year to get more background information. You can double-click this year to pop up an interactive view with this year.
Okay, cool. What about this?
This is the main search button. Clicking this button opens the main search window. The main search window allows you to search years on the main action window. You can search different time periods and years such as AD, BC, UC, creation years and generations. You can also search the main lineage from Adam to Jesus Christ and from Jesus Christ to the present and future.
All right, and this is one last thing I want to show us. We got trivia. which, let's deactivate that tutorial. We can do ancestors, which we can do, let's hit start and see what we got. What year did our Faxad die? 1659? Okay. What year did Halo will die? Okay, cool. So, you know, some cool things that you can do here. Let's go ahead and stop that. Close that out. Let's get into the lesson. Search 0 BC. Search 0 BC. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go over to, I want to go to Lamech. Go to Noah. Okay, we're at Noah's line. So we last left off here. We're going to go jump to the year that he begot Noah. So we're going to go to the year, search let's try again. Search 1056 BC. Okay, let's try again. Search 1056 BC. Cool. All right. Let's put up our reference verses. Lamech is 182 years old and 6.2 generations and begot Noah here. That's Genesis chapter 5, verse 58 through 29. That actually should be 28. So that's a typo there. But okay, Genesis chapter 5, verse 28 says, and Lamech lived 182 years and begot a son. 29 says, and he called his name Noah, saying, this saying shall comfort us concerning our work and toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord hath cursed. Okay, let's go back. So Lamech is 182 years old. He begot Noah here. The year is 1056 BC from Adam, which is also 1056 years from creation. Noah is begotten. But let's look at the next verse. It says, and Lamech lived after he begot Noah 595 years and begot sons and daughters. So a total of 595. So if we search, let's see, down 595, let's down 595. There we are. Lamech is deceased here, and he lived a total of 777 years. We'll read Genesis chapter 5, verse 31 for the reference. And all the days of Lamech were 777 years, and he died. So the current year is 1651 BC. That's the year that Lamech was deceased. He lived a total of 25.27 generations, which is equivalent to 777. Remember, 777, you can get that by multiplying 25 times 30 plus 27, which will give you 777. All right, we're going to go back up to Noah because that's the next person. Noah was born the year 1056, so let's go back. Search 1056 BC. Okay, we're here. We're going to Noah. We're going to go next. Right. We went over one, and Noah's begotten here, Adam's 8th grandson. And we're actually going to stop here today. I don't want these to be too drawn out. So what we're going to pick up on the next lesson is getting into the detail of Shem, Ham, and Japheth, because that's a pretty common misunderstanding as far as how the ages are calculated and when they were begotten. So we're going to stop right here. But I do want to always say, I want to thank God for this opportunity, allowing me to speak and teach and go over some things with you all. And I also always want to thank God and give an honor to the original creator of this, which is Pastor Vance N. Dean. This wouldn't have been possible without his obedience. And of course, he had some helpers, his wife, as well as his wife's sister. But that's touch base in the biography, which is in the link in the description of the video. And I want to end here. I'm signing out. I hope you enjoyed it.